Uh, Welcome here. It's the 12th of October. It's a Sunday, and we got some TEO practice.
Yes, we do.
Yep, 1 week away. Lists are due tonight, by the way, at about 8 p.m. Central Time. So we're doing some last minute testing here, doing some changes up, seeing what we can do for the big event.
Oh yeah. What I wanted to play has been a little up in the air, especially now they got a work event at you know, Saturday. Gonna have to drop round 4, or at least concede round 4, come back for 5 and 6. So look for something that I can go have fun with. I'm not so concerned with ultimate uh victory at this event because it's guaranteed I'm going to lose at least one game.
Yeah.
So like what do I enjoy? Storm Ravens and shooting. So here we are.
Heck, I am here still with my Eldar, with my Spirit Conclave list. I've got some few changes that we keep testing out here. I got a game, there'll be another game immediately following this too. Looks like we're going to go against Tim with his Necrons, just to get those final tweaks in before we settle on what we're going to do.
Well, RTT rematch.
RTT rematch.
See if you can hold on a little bit longer this time.
Let's see if you can hold on a little longer. With that, I'm going to go to my army first, and we'll bring up the Spirit Conclave. So, you guys know it, the level. I've been running this here for about, let's say, a month now. I've been on this Spirit Conclave kick, and we're just testing out some slight tweaks and changes. So currently now, we still have Eldred as our warlord. Still bringing 3 spirits here. However, I've increased an enhancement here. We have the staff of Ernos. It just allows me to pick one of my raid units, and they get precisions on critical wounds. We have 3 Wraith blades here, still 2 axes, 1 sword. We have 1 Wraith Guard unit with the Wraith pins. We have a unit of Rangers that infiltrate hilariously. They're not in the picture because I had them in my travel case still, and I forgot to pull them out. So we're down to 2 units of 3 Shining Spears. We had to drop that unit because we put in a 3rd Wraith Lord. So we got 3 Wraith Lords with double Bright Lances, double Flamers. We have a unit of 5 Sleeping Hots for Historians. We have a unit of the Warlock Conclave, just 2 men to hang out with Eldred, give him some bodyguard protection. Only 2 Warlock Skyrunners, that's where the rest of the points came in for that 3rd Raid Lord, and then 1 unit of Warp Spiders. So, Sean, why don't you take us into your Warpbane Task Force?
All right. This Warpbane Task Force list is pretty simple. It's 1,600 points of shooting and murder, and then 2 Ninja Strikes and 2 Librarians. The Librarians lost their old Vortex of Doom where it just did mortals, but they replaced it with a D6 plus 3, 822 blast profile. So a little 80 point. They're just running solo. They're going to drop in, try and score some secondaries, try and shoot some stuff. 2 Grandmaster and Nemesis Dread Knight, 2 Storm Ravens. The Grey Knight Storm Raven shoots even harder than the normal Space Marine one, and in Warpbane, you can set it up so they're always having all those rerolls to hit, and most of their guns are twin linked, so you're gonna get a lot of consistency out of that. 2 units of 5-man purifiers, 1 in each Storm Raven, again, just to make sure that they're always getting those rerolls. And then a 10-man of purifiers with Crow, just to up the lethality a bit of that unit. And it's going to be a little bit of a hammer as well. And that's the list. We're going to try and go fast and table people. And if that doesn't work, probably going to get blown out. So, but we're going to have fun either way.
Very, very interesting there on that list. Obviously, you're a big fan of going hard in the paint and everything. So, well, interesting to see how that goes. Looks like my overhead camera decided to take a break. So I gotta look at that real fast and see why that's doing that. That's no good. Cool. So give me a second here. I guess the overhead camera, like I said, decided to take a break. Maybe I accidentally unplugged it. Not really sure. See what we can do here. And then we'll go the dice box there to make sure that that's working. See, the dice camera decided to take a break too. Dice box, let's deactivate you. Let's reactivate it. Does it
Green
pop?
lights on.
All right, let me show you. There we go. Dice box is good. And the overhead camera, let's deactivate that, and then we'll activate it. Just, oh my lord, there it is as well. Let's get this back in the frame so it looks good.
Beautiful.
Okay, cool. So Sean, let's go to that overhead view. I think I got twisted a little bit. We're having lots of technical difficulties today. And why don't you talk us through your deployment here, what you got going on?
All right. My deployment is strikes on the home objective to sticky it. Storm Ravens in kind of the only spots that they can safely exist turn one without getting shot. We got the Crow's unit of purifiers over here in this ruin. If you were to put some kind of decent threat onto this objective, they can come out and deal with that. Otherwise, they're just going to get picked up with the army rule. The Grandmasters, again, if something were to come out that I could maybe put some shooting on in the middle, they're there. Otherwise, they're just going to get picked up. Pretty simple. We got the 2 librarians in Deep Strike, and then the Storm Ravens each have the 5-man purifiers inside of them. Not what's going on, just planning on using the uppy downy. That's pretty straightforward. The strikes here will scout. So depending on what we draw turn one, determine how they're going to move.
Cool. Yeah, I'll briefly go over mine real fast here. So we are gonna have a unit of Wraith Blades with axes in this terrain here, ready to push up on this objective. They are ready to kind of step forward and make a rush play up there. Eldar of the company, our Warp Spiders are here. 1 unit of our Shining Spears, a Warlock Skyrunner over here. And then in reserves, we're going to have 1 Warlock Skyrunner and then another set of our Shining Spears. It's kind of how we got set up for that.